had scuffed up knees and baseball gloves and bikes laid in the yard. A two-lane street was all we needed to feel like movie stars. Mama hollered through the window, Daddy waved from his old chair. We were kings of every sidewalk with the evening in our hair. There were fireflies by the mailbox and chalk lines on the drive. Barefoot races past the oak tree, man, we felt so alive. No phones, no clocks, no worries, just the sound of children gone, till the whole wide world turned golden when the street lights came on. And every house became a lighthouse, every porch became a song. We knew it was time to head back home when the street lights came on. When the street lights came on, we come running down the road with our dirty hands and laughing hearts and stories we've been told. Those yellow lights still shine somewhere deep inside my bones. I can hear my childhood calling when the street lights came on. When the street lights came on, we come running down the road with our dirty hands and laughing hearts and stories we've been told. Those yellow lights still shine somewhere deep inside my bones. I can hear my childhood calling when the street lights came on. We had scuffed up knees and baseball gloves and bikes laid in the yard. A two-lane street was all we needed to feel like movie stars. Mama hollered through the window, Daddy waved from his old chair. We were kings of every sidewalk, but the evening in our hair. There were fireflies by the mailbox and chalk lines on the drive. Barefoot races past the oak tree, man, we felt so alive. No phones, no clocks, no worries, just the sound of children gone, till the whole wide world turned golden when the street lights came on. And every house became a lighthouse, every porch became a song. We knew it was time to head back home when the street lights came on. When the street lights came on, we come running down the road with our dirty hands and laughing hearts and stories we've been told. Though the yellow lights still shine somewhere deep inside my bones, I can hear my childhood calling when the street lights came on. When the street lights came on, we come running down the road with our dirty hands and laughing hearts and stories we've been told. Those yellow lights still shine somewhere deep inside my bones. I can hear my childhood calling when the street lights came on. Of a host fruit as their own, of riding till stars came out and racing back toward home. But I still see that summer pavement, still hear sneakers hit the ground, still feel that little piece of heaven in a one-light southern town. And if I ever get too busy, if this life feels too far gone, close my eyes and see when the street lights came on. When the street lights came on, we come running down the road with our dirty hands and laughing hearts and stories we've been told. Though the yellow lights still shine somewhere deep inside my bones, I can hear my childhood calling when the street and stories we've been told. Though the yellow lights still shine somewhere deep inside my bones, I can hear my childhood calling when the street lights came on. There was a time when the screen door sang and supper called us home. Daddy's truck was in the driveway, Mama's light was always on. Kids were riding bikes till sunset, kicking dust up down the road. Every neighbor had a first name, every porch had stories told. We had baseball cards and Sunday shoes and a radio by the stairs. Grandpa talked about the good old days, like heaven had been there. No one had to send a message just to ask if you were around. You could hear the whole town breathing before the world got loud. And I still hear those screen doors closing, still smell rain on summer ground. Sometimes I close my eyes and go back to that little one-light town. Before the world got loud, before the days ran fast, before we traded front porch talks for pictures through the glass, before we lost the sound of living here now. I swear I knew what home was before the world got loud. Before the world got loud. There was a time when the screen door sang and supper called us home. Daddy's truck was in the driveway, Mama's light was always on. Kids were riding bikes till sunset, kicking dust up and down the road. Every neighbor had a first name, every porch had stories told. We had baseball cards and Sunday shoes and a radio by the stairs. Grandpa talked about the good old days, like heaven had been there. No one had to send a message just to ask if you were around. You could hear the whole town breathing before the world got loud. And I still hear those screen doors closing, still smell rain on summer ground. Sometimes I close my eyes and go back to that little one-light town. Before the world got loud, before the days went fast, before we traded front porch talks for pictures through the glass, before we lost the sound of living here and now. I swear I knew what home was before the world got faster. Maybe things don't stay the same, but I still see my mother laughing every time I hear that name. Baby, we can't bring back summer or the roads we used to roam, but a song can't light a window and lead a heart back home. So tonight I'll turn the noise down, let the old songs play out loud, and remember who we used to be before the world got flour on the countertop and coffee in the air. Grandma had an apron on and sunlight in her hair. Windows open to the backyard, screen doors swinging wide. Everybody found their way there when the apple pie arrived. Uncle Joe was telling stories. Mama laughed until she cried. Grandpa carved the Sunday chicken with the family by his side. There were cousins in the hallway, little boots beside the door. And every heart was richer, though nobody asked for more. It wasn't just the cinnamon or the sugar baked inside. It was love in every corner of Grandma's apple pie. Grandma's apple pie cooling by the window, sweet as summer rain, soft as candlelight. It tasted like a prayer and a hug that never dies. Home was always waiting in Grandma's apple pie. There was flour on the countertop and coffee in the air. Grandma had an apron on and sunlight in her hair. Windows open to the backyard, screen doors swinging wide. Everybody found their way there when the apple pie arrived. Uncle Joe was telling stories. Mama laughed until she cried. Grandpa carved the Sunday chicken with the family by his side. There were cousins in the hallway, little boats beside the gourd. And every heart was richer, though nobody asked for more. It wasn't just the cinnamon or the sugar baked inside. It was love in every corner of Grandma's apple pie. Grandma's apple pie cooling by the window, sweet as summer rain, soft as candlelight. It tasted like a prayer and a hug that never dies. Home was always waiting in Grandma's apple pie. Now that kitchen feels much smaller, and that old house changed its name. But I swear I smell that cinnamon every time it starts to rain. Some recipes are written, some are carried in the heart, and the sweetest ones keep giving long after we depart. So I teach my kids the blessing of a table open wide, and I tell them love was homemade, like Grandma's apple pie. Grandma's apple pie cooling by the window, sweet as summer softest candlelight. It tasted like a prayer and a heart that never dies. Someone's always waiting in Grandma's apple town filled the bleachers by the old high school field. Letterman jackets, painted faces, and a pride you couldn't steal. The band was playing in the cold air, drums were rolling through the night. Every heartbeat with the kickoff under Friday night lights. Daddy worked a double shift, but he never missed a game. Mama had a blanket ready and a thermos with my name. We were young and we were dreaming like the world was open wide, and every small town hope was shining on that 50-yard line. It was more than just a scoreboard, more than winning, more than pride. It was everybody's story under Friday night lights. Friday night lights burning in the autumn sky, cheering from the hometown stands, feeling like we'd never die. Those days still shine so bright in the corners of my mind. I learned what town could be under Friday night lights. The whole town filled the bleachers by the old high school field. Letterman jackets, painted faces, and a pride you couldn't steal. The band was playing in the cold and drums were rolling through the night. Every heartbeat with the kickoff under Friday night lights. Daddy worked a double shift, but he never missed a game. Mama had a blanket ready and a thermos with my name. We were young and we were dreaming like the world was open wide, and every small town hope was shining on that 50-yard line. It was more lights above the midway, and music in the air, and cotton candy on my blue jeans, dusty boots and county fair. The Ferris wheel was turning slowly over fields of summer green. Every girl looked like a movie, every boy had some big dream. I want a bear with 3 good throws and a booth behind the band. Gave it to a brown-eyed sweetheart when she reached out for my hand. We were laughing by the food trucks as the cover band played loud. Just a bunch of small-town angels dancing through the crowd. And the night felt young forever, with the stars all burning bright. We were living out a country song on a county fair Saturday night. County fair Saturday night, Ferris wheel kissing the sky, sweet tea, summer love, and fireworks in our eyes. The band played something old, but it felt brand new that night. We were young and wide awake at the county fair Saturday night. County fair Saturday night, Ferris wheel kissing the sky, sweet tea, summer love, and fireworks in our eyes. The band played something old, but it felt brand new that night. We were young and wide awake at the county fair Saturday night. There were lights above the midway, and music in the air, and cotton candy on my blue jeans, dusty boots and county fair. The Ferris wheel was turning slowly over fields of summer green. Every girl looked like a movie, every boy had some big dream. I want a bear with 3 good throws and a booth behind the band. Gave it to a brown-eyed sweetheart when she reached out for my hand. We were laughing by There was a screen door open on every house down our street. Miss Betty knew my birthday and saved her pie for me. Mr. Johnson fixed our mailbox when the winter winds came through, and nobody had to ask him, that was just what people do. Kids ran across the front lawns without a worry in the world. Mamas talked over garden fences about bills and boys and girls. Daddy waved from the driveway with grease still on his hands. We were more than just addresses, we were roots down in that land. And I miss the way it felt back then, when life was slow and kind, when a neighbor was a neighbor, not a stranger passing by. Back when we knew our neighbors, back when doors stayed open wide, back when every porch light shining meant somebody was inside. Nobody stood alone. We didn't just live on the same street, we all called that street home. There was a screen door open on every house down our street. Miss Betty knew my birthday and saved a pie for me. Mr. Johnson fixed that mailbox when the winter winds came through, and nobody had to ask him, that was just what people do. Kids ran across the front lawns without a worry in the world. Mamas topped over garden fences about bills and boys and girls. Daddy waved from the driveway with grease still on his hands. We were more than just addresses, we were roots down in that land. And I miss the way it felt back then, when life was slow and kind, when a neighbor was a neighbor, not a stranger passing by. Back when we knew our neighbors, back when doors stayed open wide, back when every porch light shining meant somebody was inside. Good when help came easy and nobody stood alone. We didn't just live on the same street, we all called that street home. There was a screen door open on every house down our street. This Betty knew my birthday and saved a pie for me. Mr. Johnson fixed our mailbox when the winter winds came through, and nobody had to ask him, That was just what people do. Saturday morning sunlight came through yellow kitchen blinds. Mama had the coffee going before the clock struck 9. There was bacon in the skillet, pancakes stacked up high, and an old song on the counter floating sweetly through their eyes. That little radio was dusty with a silver broken dial, but when the country station found it, the whole house wore a smile. Daddy read the morning paper, kids were running down the hall, and Mama sang with Patsy Cline like she knew every word by heart. I didn't know those simple mornings would become the gold I keep. Now I hear them in the music when the world won't let me sleep. Mama's kitchen radio playing soft and low, coffee cups and country songs and breakfast on the stove. If heaven has a sound, I swear I already know. It sounds like Saturday morning on Mama's kitchen radio. Mama's kitchen radio, playing soft and low, coffee cups and country songs and breakfast on the stove. If heaven has a sound, I swear I already know. It sounds like Saturday morning on Mama's kitchen radio. Saturday morning sunlight came through yellow kitchen blinds. Mama had the coffee going before the clock struck 9. There was bacon in the skillet, pancakes stacked up high, and an old song on the counter floating sweetly through the rice. The little radio was dusty with a silver broken dial, but when the country station found it, the whole house wore a smile. Daddy read the morning paper, kids were running down the hall, and Mama sang with Patsy Cline like she knew every word by heart. I didn't know those simple mornings would become the gold I keep. Now I hear them in the music when the world won't let me sleep. Mama's kitchen radio playing soft and low, coffee cups and country songs and breakfast on the stove. If heaven has a sound, I swear I already know. It sounds like Saturday morning on Mama's kitchen radio. Mama's kitchen radio, playing soft and low, coffee cups and country songs and breakfast on the stove. If heaven has a sound, I swear I already know. It sounds like Saturday morning on Mama's kitchen radio. We had grass stains on our blue jeans, dust stuck to our shoes. A glove that barely fit in my hand, had nothing else to lose. Coach was yelling from the dugout, and Mama cheered behind the fence. And Daddy said to keep my head down and swing with confidence. There were snow cones by the scoreboard, hot dogs on a paper plate, sunburned dads in folding chairs, and sisters running late. We were heroes for an inning, legends if we touched home base, little boys with major dreams and dirt across our face. We didn't know that summer would become a golden frame, but I still see that diamond every time I hear my name. A little league summer underneath that county sun, we were chasing fly balls and thinking life had just begun. With a bat on our shoulder and our whole world in one glove, we learned how to lose, then we learned how to love. Little league summer underneath that county sun, we were chasing fly balls and thinking life had just begun. With a bat on our shoulder and our whole world in one glove, we learned how to lose, and we learned how to love. We had grass stains on our blue jeans and dust stuck to our shoes, a glove that barely fit in my hand and nothing else to lose. Coach was yelling from the dugout, and Mama cheered behind the fence. Daddy said to keep my head down and swing with confidence. There were snow cones by the scoreboard, hot dogs on a paper plate, sunburned dads and folding chairs, and sisters running late. We were heroes for an inning, legends if we touched home base, little boys with major dreams and dirt across our face. We didn't know that summer would become a golden frame, but I still see that diamond every time I hear my name. Little league summer underneath that county sun, we were chasing fly balls and thinking life had just begun. With a bat